Hey guys, welcome to the week 4, the concluding episode of our self-confidence masterclass. I hope you've been doing well with the exercises of week 1, 2, and 3. And today I have 7 more tips to help us in boosting our self-confidence. We shall be delving into the business of the day right away. So tip number 1 for this week, always try your best. Let me ask you this. How many times do you really try your best? And how many times do you put in just enough effort so you can get away with it? And let me clarify something. When I say try your best, I don't mean imperfect. You can be self-confident even without being perfect. In fact, even when you lose, you can still feel very great about yourself. Whenever you know you have given it your best, you will feel great. You know what? When you give anything your best, you have actually won. When you give something your best, it will allow you to feel really great about yourself because that was the best you could do. And that's a real good habit and a good confidence building exercise because over time you will learn to trust yourself that you will always give it your best and then you will always be winning. And how do you think that will affect your confidence? So that's it. That was tip number 1. Always try your best. And today I trust you will try your best to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and drop me a comment in the comment section. Self-confidence tip number 2. Invest in yourself and work smart to build wealth. The people of my tribe have this common saying, Akunesio, which means that wealth gives confidence. Do you agree with that? I would like you to drop me a comment about your position on this in the comment section. And if you don't agree, I have a little exercise for you. Try attending a luncheon when you are broke. When men and women of robust pockets have announced some intimidating amounts and the mic is handed over to you, you will feel like disappearing. So money can solve a whole world of problems, and that gives you assurance. It gives you a form of audacity. So try to develop yourself, develop skills that can fetch you money, and work with diligence to grow your wealth. Get financial education so you would learn how to manage your money, which entails reasonable investments, savings, and good spending behavior. We all need some financial literacy. Get some financial education and try in every legitimate way to grow your wealth. But I must say this, the type of audacity and confidence that comes as a result of having money comes from outside. It's not quite intrinsic. So if you lose your money, that audacity tends to vanish with the money. However, because money can help you buy a whole lot of things, it can help you improve your environment, can help you improve your dressing and your looks. And these are also sources of building confidence. So tip number 3 for the week, stop comparing yourself to others the wrong way. Yes, we've talked about no comparison. However, who do you compare yourself with? Your friends, your relations, strangers on Facebook, strangers on the street, whoever. You got to stop that because that's a game you can never win. There will always be people better than you. And even if you win in any respect, people will still be better than you in other aspects. Except you turn it around, knowing someone is better than you, you learn how they got to be that good, learn from them, and model what they do. So next time when you're comparing yourself with someone else about whatever, learn not to take yourself as crap. No, but see it as an opportunity for you to learn what they do and you replicate it. They may have spent a whole lot of time making all the mistakes, doing all the trial and error, and now you can swoop in and do it all right at once. That saves you a lot of time and in some cases a lot of money. And as you're getting better and achieving more, you're boosting your self-confidence. Self-confidence tip number 4, Embrace what you cannot change. Yes, despite all the talk about the growth mindset, developing yourself and becoming better, there are still things that you cannot change. For instance, your height. Assuming your height is not favorable, there's nothing you can do about it except you're still a teenager who is still growing. So, what are you going to do about that? Are you going to worry about it for the rest of your life? I live by the rule that anything that bothers me, I change it. And anything that bothers me and I cannot change it, I look for how to see it differently so that I can accept it. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Let's learn from renowned examples, from people like Nick Vujicic, who was born without limbs, no hands, no legs, but today he's a world-renowned inspirational speaker. Married to a beautiful wife with 4 beautiful children, he plays football, he swims without hands and legs. Can you beat that? In the movie industry, we have quite a good number of examples of people who have come to limelight just because of their unusual body features. They learned to accept it and turned it to their own advantage. That's the way to go about it. So learn to embrace the things you cannot change. Tip number 5, stop catastrophizing. Except you have some crystal ball or you are a true seer, no one actually knows how things will unfold. Neither do most people we call seers. Most people that have low self-confidence usually catastrophize, which is seeing the current situation or the future as being worse than it actually is. That doesn't help confidence at all. How can you be confident about yourself and about your abilities when you have already doomed yourself? Reasonable planning and preparation for possible situations is useful, but catastrophizing is a waste of time and in fact poison to our confidence. If you really cannot give up catastrophizing, then catastrophize on what's going to happen to you if you don't stop catastrophizing. So I'm actually saying keep it real. You don't have to make the future or the current situation worse than it actually is. You don't even have to make it better, because that is equally as dangerous. It will affect how you feel and the kind of action you take or not take. So just keep it real as it is. Self-confidence tip number 6, stop hiding or being unnecessarily secretive. Let me ask you this. Are you worried about sharing your photos, your opinion on social media, or generally sharing basic information about yourself? People that lack self-confidence are generally insecure and tend to be overly secretive or even paranoid that people may know or find out information about them. On the other hand, confident people are generally proud about who they are, about their past, about things they've been through, and even their failures. So if you're overly secretive, here is the problem. Whatever you're hiding will inevitably make you feel there is something wrong with it. And consequently, there is something wrong with you because of that. So learn to free up. Nobody is saying disclose all your most secret, confidential stuff. Not that, but there are basic things that are common that when you are with your friends and it comes up, usually you feel uncomfortable, but you don't have to. When you are free with them, you see that you'll be amazed at how much support you will get. And at the same time, a lot of people can actually learn from your mistakes. People don't even get to react the way you'll be expecting them to react. Someone, after visiting a psychologist who used to be that insecure, went into a literary competition and wrote about those same things that she had been keeping within and tying up her life with. And she was amazed at the feedback she was getting, the support. People were so grateful to her for sharing, and the support was so massive, and she came to limelight because of the same things that she had been treating like an FBI secret in the past. So don't allow things tie you up. Don't be unnecessarily secretive. Be free, okay? And share situations with people. Such sharing results in a boost of confidence because the feedbacks you'll be getting, the solutions you'll be getting, and all of that will help. Even the love you'll be getting, all of that will help boost your self-confidence. And finally, self-confidence tip number 7 for the week: tidy up your environment and beyond. If you look around, are you proud of what you see? Are you happy about what you see in terms of tidiness and how it makes you feel? You see, I'm asking because your environment is important. If your car, your office, your room, or surroundings, your flat is in a mess, then how can you possibly feel good about yourself and be confident? This class is really for all of us because I know where I'm guilty of some messiness. But you see, it doesn't really take so much to put things in order. Or you can get it all done in one big swoop, or you can dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each day to put things in order little by little. Remember, how on the outside, so on the inside. So seriously, keep your place and things tidy, organized, and clean. It will do wonders to how you feel. So keeping things tidy shall be the baseline. If you want to take it a step further, then I will encourage you to pimp your environment. You can hang up pictures that inspire you. When you can feel proud about your environment, your home, your car, your office, it will make you feel proud about yourself and boost your confidence. So put some effort in it. So guys, that brings us to the end of our self-confidence masterclass. That we've exhausted our self-confidence masterclass does not mean we've exhausted all the tips that can be useful in helping boost our self-confidence. But these are my favorites. And you can start with these. It requires continuous effort. So from time to time, do come back to this class and review all the exercises, all the tips, and try to put them into constant practice, because that constant practice is what it takes to acquire the skill of self-confidence. If you appreciate these lessons and the tips we've shared, do give us a like and endeavor to subscribe for more of our videos, and your comment in the comment section will go a long way in boosting my self-confidence. Endeavor to share our videos, introduce people to our channel so that we help a whole lot more people to become more and achieve more. Thank you very much. See you in my next videos. Bye.